A man in Huntington, Long Island was arrested a few days ago. And this was because he decided that it would be a great idea to threaten a child. Now, of course, I very much simplified it. What actually happened is that this man, Michael Aliperti, I believe that's how you pronounce it. I'm probably butchering it, but then again, I don't really care. So Michael decided that it would be a great idea uh, to threaten a child after losing in a game of Fortnite. Now, and frankly, Fortnite Reach compilations, while I find them cringy, it is kind of easy to see why people do get upset about it. Now, of course, you still shouldn't be, threatening kids, if you get what I'm saying. After losing in Fortnite, Michael decided to threaten this kid uh, with using the Xbox messaging systems that it has built in, and it also and this system has text messages and voice chat as well, or not really voice chat. You can record your voice and just send it to other people. Uh, and supposedly, I have not heard the clips. I don't know if they're public or not, but supposedly Michael threatened to shoot him, to come to his house and shoot him, and he also threatened to go to a school and shoot him up, and shoot him up or the school. I'm not sure on the exact details. Uh, Bottom line is, he threatened a kid. Now I don't know if this is a lucky thing, and I sure hope it is, but luckily it is unknown on whether or not Michael knew where this kid was or where he went to school. It's unknown if he knew this stuff. So he very well could have been pulling shit out of his ass. I hope that's the case. Now, interestingly enough, the article did talk about some stuff like don't give away personal information online and all that stuff. Basically, online gaming is just a playground. Don't try to make don't try to make serious friends. Just try to have fun while you're there. Stuff like that. Very standard stuff. And yeah, that's kind of a very simple thing to grasp, I think. Though I was watching Richard Review Tech USA talk about this story, and something that he brought up is that uh, when you're online, you should basically consider yourself, just in the middle of the night, walking alone at night or something like that. Uh, Honestly, I kind of agree and disagree on that to a certain extent. Mostly, my disagreement comes from the fact that when you're online, you should basically consider yourself in Times Square. Uh, and if you, granted, I've never been there, but I do know that place is very crowded. So that is kind of a thing that you should keep in mind when you're online. Things are very public. So there is that. And as for Michael, like I'm just like trying to figure out what the hell why he thought threatening a kid was a good idea. Now supposedly his lawyer did say that he's going through a hard time because his wife is divorcing him, and supposedly he's a father of three. Now, of course, none of this justifies his behavior because why would it? The point I'm making is that supposedly he's going a hard time. So according to his lawyer, we should give him slack. No, just no. Please stop. Stop. Anyway. So if you're sticking around to watch this, you might notice that this is my first YouTube video. Now, I'd like to actually get somewhere on YouTube, but I don't know where exactly that's gonna go. So this is kind of gonna be my format where I have some gaming stuff, like some videos, just basically pre-recorded, and I just overlay my voice on top of it. It's a very simple thing to do. It's probably not gonna get too much attention, but I am trying to see if I can get some kind of thing going on here, and hopefully and hopefully this gets somewhere. Because I do need to actually do some stuff.